And what's going on, everybody? Remy here from the Rodeo Plays, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa 2 Goodbye to Spare right here on the channel. So, last time we left off, a few interesting bits happened. We finally made our way into the ancient ruin where we found a trial ground, and then we got a weird situation in which somebody was talking to Nagito, and then, yeah, now we're currently searching for just random clues about what the hell happened at Hope Speak Academy. So yeah, that's pretty much all that happened in the last episode. Anyways, picking up from where we last left off, let's keep it pushing. Huh? It, it changed to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going on that makes something like this happen? No, I already decided I'm not going to be surprised. That's right. There's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. Okay, my thing is jumping in between 53 and 54 FPS again. Oh no, there it is. Alright, I don't know what the fuck that was about. But alright. Just felt like I wanted to state that out loud. Anyways, Akane, what you got? Akane's twitching her nose like a beast examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened? Well, you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. It's just my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
Still, her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. And Monokuma did say that the main cast is coming. It's surprising, but her gut must be the correct once again, this time. Alright. Well, what's blocked off, what's not? Let's figure this out. These black spots are kind of fucking my head up right now, though. Ah, music room. What we got? This looks like a music room. I feel like I can see something strange. Like some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in this room? And not just that, the mark engraved on the monument is a symbol of the Future Foundation, right? And below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. To combat the biggest tragedy in human history, the graduates of Hope Speak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh? The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope Speak Academy? Are they known as World Ender? This is completely different. Monokuma, he completely made it up. Future Foundation origins have been added to the truth bullets. And there's this thing over here. What is this? Words are floating in the air. It's like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information of a person who claims to be a survivor of Hope Speak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You must be wondering about the number of people this time. If there are survivors of Hope Speak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though I don't believe a group could go that far without Junko and Oshima relying on them. In a worst case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of a killing school life. Also, if there are survivors of Hope Speak Academy, we should expect it to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of the origins, and we haven't located them either. We'll continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter. Sorry. Anyways, we have received a report of the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Survivors of Hope Speak Academy. 15 students? Is this about us? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It looks like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? If the biggest tragedy in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we lost. Academy survivors have been added to the truth bullets. I guess that's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed. The Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope Speak Academy, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he is the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs that caused the biggest tragedy in human history. The one who were carrying out the will of Junko Enoshima and making us go through this. Also, they caught my attention in that email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found is the ancient ruin. There's no way that research facility. There's no way that's a research facility. Why the fuck am I so tired? If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow there are still so many mysteries. All right, leave. All right. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Not over there, that's for sure. Coming up here. I thought, was there a door right here? There is, but it's sealed off. Akane is here. Oh, I can go in here now. Alright. This feels different from a classroom. It's probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. The office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that. More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonya? I don't see her anywhere. Hey, hell. I need to get my shit together. Fuck. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonya? Give it up already. Simp! Like, just call it what it is. There's a letter. There are letters floating in the air like in the music venue earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it's the same as the other from earlier. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding the survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best to continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko Enoshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there's still a leader, or there's still a leader on par with Junko Enoshima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Immediately eliminated? Does that mean this is an order to kill them? That doesn't sound peaceful at all. Well, I guess that's understandable. If the biggest tragedy in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much an all-out war. If the remnants of despair are the ones waging that war, there's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Remnants of despair has been added to the truth bullets. What's over here? Huh? There's something written on the blackboard. What's written here? List of subjects is written on the blackboard in huge letters just below. Our names I've seen before. Yeah, a lot of them. All of them, actually. Wait. There's a newspaper posted here on our blackboard below that. Hiyoko Sayonji is written there. What's with this newspaper? What is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Sayonji. That can't be the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew was a tiny little bitch. She was so much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature. This photo in this newspaper, in a way, I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko. But her height and figure is too different from the Hiyoko we knew. Probably still a bitch. What does this mean? Huh? That lady looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Sayonji right here. Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. That doesn't make no sense. An older sister with the same first and last name? It's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you ever hear her mention an older sister? Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything. She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Sayonji's family only daughter. She doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, that's still too much of a resemblance. That's Hiyoko. Huh? What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like that. I mean, she was famous for her childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt. Several like shit. What are you saying? She's already dead. There's no way she could have had a growth spurt. Unless you have a growth spurt for death, which in that case, a lot of motherfuckers who die young, y'all about to be cramped as fuck in your coffin.
Today, I'm feeling
Okay.
light.
Well, regardless, all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair. What the heck? Is this the truth? If this is the truth, and Hyoko's in this newspaper, is he really saying that this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how could there be a photo of a grown-up Hyoko who's already dead? Why does this even exist? Could it be related to the list of subjects over there? Huh? If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hyoko's body? Wait, what am I saying? Saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? There's some kind of experiment. It would mean that there's also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under the list of subjects. But what kind of experiment was it? What's going on? I better not have anything to do with time travel. List of subjects was bad to the truth bullets. Oh, okay. Extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I feel like I've seen it before, but the name etched to it in the place card says Host Week Academy's founder, Yuzuru Kamakura. Yeah. The founder of Host Week Academy had this name, Yuzuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Damn it, another mystery. The Academy's founder has been added to the truth bullets. Okay, but this you totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime. You should now go on to the next stage. Next stage? Alright. Alright. Damn it, not again. The hallway is different from last time. I guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I moved to a different hallway than last time. But how can he do that? No, I don't have the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just gonna waste my energy. Alright. What's over here? I feel like there's something here, but I don't know. Nope, I was wrong. Matter of fact, was there? Yeah. Alright, boom. Doors, door. Rec room. There's a billiard table and a dartboard and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside a school. The billiards table is fucking floating, but okay. It's a file with the Host Week Academy seal. It's confidential, which means it's a big secret, right? Why would an important document be here? Why am I even asking questions like that? Obviously Monokuma's responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. Oh, here we go. For many years, Hope Speak Academy has conducted rigorous research into the various talents. The Hope Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since the foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. I followed was a series of detailed instructions in intricate orders. It was full of difficult technical terms, and I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression in my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope Speak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but there's something about these words. True hope, huh? Hope Cultivation Plan has been added to the truth bullets. Alright, anything else? Yes, sir. This hologram again. What's this one say? Looks like another email passage. Regarding the report you gave the other day, we finally succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. Though they were all dispersed, we have successfully acquired. Dispersed? I think I fucked that word up. I think I had it right the first time, but fuck it. We were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we were unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survive under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So we decided to entrust them with the survivors of the killing school life. As for the remnants of despair, there's still no solid leads regarding this matter, and we have no new information to report. We will continue with the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Alright. Academy survivors. Alright. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring it. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? And why is this happening? Is the Future Foundation fuck. I didn't say Future Foundation so many fucking times. If the Future Foundation was protecting us, why are we forced to kill each other on this island? I guess it's not possible that the Future Foundation set all of this up. My, Hajime, you keep worrying like that. You're gonna get a toothache and collapse. What the fuck? It's your fault. What's with this hologram thing anyways? That's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. I thought they made a perfect clue, so I did a bit of hacking here and there to get them. You can even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents. Well, who cares about me anyways? That's not all that important. There's no way that's that important. This true identity should connect everything to what happened. Should connect everything to what's happening right now. Alright. What the actual fuck? Looks like I'm looking at a different hallway again. I'm pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? I mean, this is totally disconnected from my reality. Oh god. Akane's upside down. This shit's crazy. I'm not having a fun time. Akane just fucked my eyes up. That's crazy. Come on. Where's my door? Where's my damn door, damn it? I want to get out of here. This shit is hurting my eyes. Alright, door. Oh my god, I hate it. I fucking hate it. This must be a library. Monaco will probably left something here too. I can hurry up and find it. Fuck. This hologram again. It must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. I should read it. There's no doubt it's another clue. To the Future Foundation's 14th Division, Makoto Naegi. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Why are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep those people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated well with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email was addressed to Makoto Naegi? But he's with the Future Foundation, right? Then why is he trying to protect the remnants of despair? Did he betray the Future Foundation? Email to Makoto Naegi has been added to the truth bullets. Remnants of Despair has been updated in your handbook. Alright, that it? That's it? Bet. I am out of here. Oh, still here. Alright. There's gotta be another room then. Room? There we go. 2B. I seen that. Huh? Didn't I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like a laundry room. There's no use in worrying about it, but I was in a school and now I'm suddenly in a laundry room. I seen that. Gimme. I don't go actively looking for you guys, but if I see it, it's mine. Alright, let's start with a tablet PC. This is like a tablet computer. It looks like the power's on too. Is this the next clue? I picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Neo World Program. Okay. This word, Neo World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World Program has another name. Okay, Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. Okay, thank God. The Neo World Program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World Program, individuals such as the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Neurologist, and the Ultimate Therapist, I'm pretty sure all of you exist somewhere. I only know of one of you, but the other two, y'all exist in some other medium, don't y'all? Were among many of the talented people who research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World Program allows the subject to experience a synthetic virtual world. Additionally, the Neo World Program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual one. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only, and any other uses is expressly forbidden. Though it's highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing this device risks total personality destruction. Thus, extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned to black. Synthetic virtual world? Program? A feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything started to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is despair. I screamed loudly, as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. I'm starting to accept that. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists. You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up. Including me too. The world program is bad to the truth bullets. Anything else I need? Nope. Oh, my world fell apart again. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna try, because if you attack me like that, Oh my god. This shit just keeps getting worse. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway to get to the classroom to the gym. I don't really see a resemblance, but... Wait, what? Okay, hang on. This shit hurts my eyes. This shit hurts my fucking eyes. Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? Huh? The placebo effect is where your health improves after taking fake medicine you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions, if the brain believes something is real, it'll become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden? Huh?
Oh my.
I am not sure. I do not fully understand. The heck? Alright, where am I going? Okay. Monokuma. Mine. Oh, you're not a secret Monokuma. The moment you discovered that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. That's cool. fuck? Is this floating? Is this floating? That's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. But what in the world is it? At that moment, I looked at the object. Welcome. Welcome to the Neo World program. A person? A floating person is talking to me. Who is it? No? Is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It would make you happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is my name. That's the name my master gave me when he created me. It can talk. But what are you? Alter Ego? Alter Ego? Artificial intelligence program? I am the master program behind the Neo World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. I'm sort of like an apartment manager or something. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has affected everything I'm supposed to be managing, and because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on. My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. Damn it. It's that feeling from earlier again. It's floating, floating like my feet are hovering from above the floor. It's like I can't feel my feet or the ground. Like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World program? The Neo World program has omitted the data collector procured. I can't read. Produced. Calm the fuck down. The Neo World program has omitted the data collector produced for shaping an entire world. As such, all of the data we're collecting during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means that the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located, that is why the previous Jabberwock Island cityscape was restored. Okay, if I'm to answer your question where this place is, the answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstance. For example, the school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems that the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry. I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World program. Most of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There was no way for me to acknowledge this as the truth. It would make much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. This missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths. They're just fiction? Is that? Even so, I need to know. I need to know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me something? Okay. Well, don't know why you would say it in your head and then say it out loud, but okay. Hey, can you tell me something? What was the Neo World program used for in the first place? The Neo World program serves only one purpose. It's used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you could say it's a program for creating hope. A program for creating hope. But the fact that we're here, the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memories is the first step towards replacing the memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories from any time period you set it to? Fuck. So Monaco was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. We need a program booting the program on the survivors of Hope Spring Academy while it was still in this experimental stage. I'm sure there was a very good reason, but unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world. I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? That's the only thing I can think of. It just sounds like we're lab rats. The Future Foundation did that to us, but they were trying to save the world, right? Or is the Future Foundation really not our ally? I'm sorry. I can't provide that much help. If only I was more reliable, I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the overseer and of the observer and the virus? Well, for this session, the Neo World program was programmed to house 15 people along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one as a student. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the observer and the teacher role has been given the authority to influence all of you, but the observer and the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all. So it seemed that they were the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does a teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates rules on this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they created, there's no risk of abuse. But because of the virus affecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The Neo World program would have promised eternal peace. But just like the outside world, has become a world filled with violence and death. What is this virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but the function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole a portion of my abilities which contained my authority to build the world. It was the Grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so I wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified as its convenience. She's probably talking about the Monokuma Rock in the funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's been on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. But alter ego shouldn't be impressed. But alter ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence created by the Future Foundation. I can tell that just from communicating with her. Which means this supposed virus is so smart that it surpassed this alter ego? If so, does this virus possess an artificial intelligence just like her? Damn it, what the heck? An artificial intelligence swinging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. But how did that virus infect the Neo World program? The Neo World program exists in isolation. It's impossible to infect through a network. I'm fairly certain when someone physically uploaded it. Physically? Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus to the facility and directly uploaded it to the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It was brought to the Future Foundation's facility? But the only person who could have entered the facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. Damn it, what am I thinking? Why am I assuming that's what I just... Well, why am I assuming that what I just heard was the truth? Why am I assuming that everything is a lie? Observers have been added to the truth bullets. The Neo World program has been updated. But it's true that the virus is powerful and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it, but I'm still able to defend the essential areas, so it has its limits too. A limit? If it took an overseer, then it would have to follow the rules of an observer. I keep saying overseer, I'm thinking of fucking Fallout and shit. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and... Okay, even if you're a god in a machine, that's enough hints for you. If you're gonna say something more, suppose it can exist between life and death. The death of yourself is as inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to the deflexation. Okay, you know what? I don't even know where the fuck we're going with this. I'm confused. Okay. I don't think Monokuma even cares anymore. Change results by being cut off. Change results by being cut off rapidly. Okay. Yeah, no, he's broken. I knew something wasn't right. Lots of death. Hey. Just a lot of death. That's funny. They inverted his colors. Okay. Well, that was something. What the heck? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? Someone is right there, right? Huh? Who are you? And who are you? Are you different from the one earlier? Maybe you can't hear my voice from this side. I'm currently talking to the world through the alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video feedback has been pretty distorted. And even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. Huh? The thing you guys were forced to do. We were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us? I really wanted to save you right away, but because of the virus interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The Neo World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. The alter ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, that means that the person I need to talk to is right here, I hope. Because this guy can't even hear me or see me. Who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? Since there's no time, I'm gonna say what I need to say, and I believe that you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the Neo World program. But that's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. But it's not just the virus either. I can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell the truth, I was unsure of whether or not to run a program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? What did he want to save us from? Why would this save us? You already seen the password to enter the graduation exam grounds, right? You know, 11037? 11037. That's the number we found in Izumi Castle. The doors to the Acre Room were supposed to open after you finished gathering all the hope fragments. From there, you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left the 11037 password in a place where the teacher role would not be able to go there. I never thought Nagito, who saw it first, would erase that password. Anyways, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. The number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. You understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I'm entrusting it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they're going to crush you with despair, using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. So that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In the worst case scenario, where an observer who has the role of a teacher goes rogue, I prepared a hidden command to use at the graduation excites. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Forced shutdown sequence? Even a teacher authority can't stop that command. A way to end this. A way to end this so that you guys can choose on your own, independently from the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. If you guys use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. Okay. Okay. What was that just now? Hey, Hajime! What was that weirdness just now? Nothing really. I see. Oh well. Anyway, that's all the hits you're gonna get. And there's no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff. I'm gonna butt in again. Did Monokuma not notice what just happened? It's been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting here a long time. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see. It'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only thing I can do is prevent the virus invasion with all my might so that you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you. Do your best. Do our best, huh? But what do we have? Oh, shit. What do we have to do what do we have to do our best at? The mystery is getting solved. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do with the truth? But what are we supposed to do when the truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear. But still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really any reason for us to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. I'm tired. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't it be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over because it becomes so irrational. What am I supposed to do? 11037 has been added to the truth bullets. Shutdown sequence has been added to the truth bullets. Well, I'm out.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
See you soon.
A red door, huh? It's just a waste of time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. And we're going to do so in the next episode. So yeah, next episode, Final Class Trial. Woo! So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. If you did, why don't you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, this is Charity Plays signing out saying peace, and I will catch you all in the next episode.